Hello, this is Henito and welcome back to more Cabernet. Last episode was jam-packed. We finished the Rusalka's questline. I feel like I kind of floofed that one, to be honest. Don't know if I made the best decision.
Tonight, I dreamed about our old home. The one we lived in before we moved into a shabby flat on the outskirts of the town. I dreamed of the tiny room Kolya and I used to share, my dolls and his toy horse. Of an old wooden table where my mother and I used to make vareniki out of fresh dough. Of the old grandfather clock that we had to sell to the pawn shop, and the ticking I couldn't sleep without for weeks. Of the windowsill where little Kolya used to sit for hours on end, waiting for father to come home from a vodka bar. I dreamed of the day Kolya asked me, why do grown-ups even drink something so repulsive? It was a surprisingly difficult question. I didn't know what to say back then. I think I might have an answer now.
Okay. It's funny actually, Lisa mentioning about the clock ticking just makes me think of myself, because for years I've had a clock that ticks by my bed. And if I can't hear it, I find it very disconcerting. I just don't... something's missing. It's like when your brain becomes accustomed to a certain noise, and then it's not there anymore. Can really throw you off. Let's wear our nice blue dress. It gives us the best stat increases anyway, plus it's really pretty. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, we kind of flubbed some of the quests that we were doing. I don't know if I made the best choice with regards to the Rusalka's quest. Ulyana, we didn't give her vengeance, and then she was annoyed. Tried to scratch our eyes out and cost us a lot of blood. I don't know how we tell Elisa that Petty is still alive, because we don't have the nihilism at the moment.
Hey Lisa, how was your night?
Honestly, got nothing to complain about.
I knew it as soon as you came in. You positively glow. Well, you go for free.
Why, thank you, Petya.
Okay, no new dialogue there. We're going to open this window so we can make a hasty entrance if we need to. I was going to say a hasty retreat, but that's not what I meant at all. But yes, we've got much to do. Oh, wait a minute. Am I finally learning that I need to turn on this stupid lantern? Yes. It's only taken like 5 episodes. This is going to be episode 10, which I think now makes this one of my longest running series that I've ever done. And to be honest, when I started this game, I did not realise that it would be quite as long as it is. Not that I'm complaining, because I really do enjoy many things about this game. There are some things I don't like, but I cannot complain. Right, what date was it? Ah, the 1st of July. That means we can meet with the revolutionaries, I believe. We can also have our second piano lesson, I think, with Anastasia.
Hey, Lisa, over here.
Ah, there you guys are.
Glad you made it. Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
It's fitting? What, you mean it's a dive bar?
It's a little less refined than Arbon's.
Arbon's is not exactly the type of establishment we'd like to be seen in. There's a reason we come in through the back for our transactions.
Yeah, I guess that I should have seen that coming. They wouldn't like our comment on that.
Nor would many of the common folk feel welcome at hers. Here are the real people, the real town.
Anyway, it's unwise to mix business and pleasure, right?
I didn't consider that.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosha, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
Ugh, I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
Let's go with Gozia.
Actually, I think I'll help Gosha with the drinks.
What? She can handle herself.
No, actually, I'd like the company.
Yeah. I want to be friends with Gozia.
Suit yourself. I'll go find us a table that doesn't wobble.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hope you've brought some tissues in your pocket.
I hope you're ready for some serious drink tonight. Hopefully, it'll help you recover from the shock of discovering us last time.
Don't worry. Recently, I've had enough shock to last me well over a lifetime.
Well, you better learn to pace yourself, what with all to come. These are exciting times we live in.
Oh, we can use our history.
You mean with the new ideas spreading across the land?
Exactly. You know, my parents have always scraped at the dirt to barely afford a life. They were supposedly given freedom, but what is freedom without hope for a better future? They're still serfs, in all but title, still working land that's not theirs, that can never be theirs. But no more. We can't just wait and hope for change to be given to us.
Admire your optimism. Sounds perfect. I admire your optimism.
That sounds perfect.
But we'll say that. I'm trying to make friends.
It is. Why else do you think we risk our lives daily to make it happen? A land free of prejudice and greed. Just people, human beings, working for one another and living how we were meant to be.
Just human beings.
Lisa, you're clearly an educated woman who has benefited from progress.
Yeah, we're not a human being anymore.
All I want is for people like my family to have the same type of prospects, the same type of hope.
I'm indeed lucky to live in a time where I'm allowed to pursue my calling.
Forgive me, but luck played little role in this. Your right to study, to practice, was fought for by those who refused to wait. Well, I too refuse to tell my family, my people, that the time is not right. The time is right when we the people say it is. For someone whose job it is to tend to those in need, I hope you can at least understand why I do what I do.
Hey, where are my drinks, Gosha?
You should go. Ivan will throw a fit if we don't get back to him.
Thank you. See you there.
Gosha. Is that how you pronounce her name? I'm really thirsty. I think I have some yells. That'll hold us for a while. Okay, let's talk to Ivan.
Ah, finally. I'm a parched man here.
If you're so parched, you could have got it yourself.
So, tell us, Lisa, what do you think of our little organisation so far?
It's a good cause. Please be careful.
You're fighting for a good cause.
Hear, hear.
Right now, let us drink as friends.
Take the shot, Blood 15. Pretend to take the shot. Can I get my fingers right to do this stupid... It's going to be a QTE, right?
To the glorious future that awaits.
No regrets.
There's no way I'm actually drinking this stuff.
Oh, nothing strips the
Yeah.
lining of your guts better than Kirill's hooch.
May he rest in peace.
Let's just see if you can keep up with me this time.
I'm sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Arbin.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
Out of kindness?
Out of kindness.
It's our humanity speaking.
Well, yes, but do you really think we're in a position to do that?
When Arbon approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
Oh. Ivan just doesn't like us, and I'm okay with that. I accept it. I'm more interested in making friends with Gorsia.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious.
As you would be.
With her fancy place and the people she hangs around with, she seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbon proposed a deal. In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we received money for our activities.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
Not yet. First, another drink.
Oh God.
To the new age.
To the people.
No regrets.
Ugh, I can't bear to taste this stuff again.
All right. You want to know what we've been working on these past weeks? We're organizing a rally outside Town Hall.
I see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little about our last dear mayor.
Yeah,
I've gathered a bit about the situation.
we've read some secret letters, actually.
Well, in addition to his many other crimes, that scum of the earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
So many bellies went empty last winter. So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Ultimately, we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, the whole system must be overhauled. But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
Will you pipe down over there? What are you women doing in a place like this anyway? Go home to your husbands and brats, and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
Wow.
Lucky for you, I have neither a man nor any children to rush home to. In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savour the rest of my vodka tonight.
Huh. You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her.
They really made this guy very, very on the nose, didn't they?
All of you, it's unnatural. Rabble-rousers like you are the problem.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
What?
Tell him, Lisa.
The bourgeoisie, the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
What a load of rubbish.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny, running the country for themselves as it should be.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages. I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
A price worth paying.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
Oh, we can use our science.
Aren't your overseers ultimately to blame?
What?
They hold you hostage with wage loss even when you couldn't work if you wanted.
Doesn't that show you that they don't care about you? You're nothing to them.
But why would they pay me? I wasn't there.
Maybe because you're a human being and have a right to food and heat. That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you spout this drivel. This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this piss hole isn't worth my coin tonight.
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do. The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to numb it all.
Ah, then he shouldn't have started it.
What's happening out there?
Ah, it must be the rally. We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me. You were the one who took too long getting our drinks.
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you. Right after one more drink for the road.
Oh, God.
To tonight's success.
To a better world.
No regrets. One more would tip me over the edge.
All right, let us show you how our cause progresses.
You can see how together we're reclaiming our town for the people.
Let's go. But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
When we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. Come on.
The doctor is my teacher, not my master, but okay. Alright, what do you think about all this, huh? Did you see me fake all those shots? I did such a good job, just so I didn't have to drink your swill. I've finally learned to do QTEs in this game. Amazing, isn't it?
All right then, let's make our move. We don't want to miss anything.
So many people.
And this is only a fraction of the force we will have.
I could be out finding cats, you know. Or solving riddles about heads. I have some ideas for that, you know. I think maybe I didn't look closely enough at some places. Alright.
When you see a gathering like this, you can't help but feel like change is in the air.
Mm.
Hey, Lisa, I think someone is trying to get your attention.
Oh. Victoria?
What? The girl from the party. The one who killed Petya. What's she doing here?
Oh.
It looks like she wants you to go inside.
Well, looks like this is where we part for now then.
So it does. I hope we meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Anyone who can drink like you is welcome back.
Ugh, please don't ask me to fake any more shots. Ah, no, you're someone I didn't think we'd see again. I see you've got a nice scar now.
Hello there. You wish to see me?
The Countess requests your presence inside.
The Countess? Why is she here?
How should I know? I'm just the messenger. Just follow me.
Are we not going to get to talk to Victoria then?
This place sure is something else.
She's upstairs. Come, I'll get us past the guard.
I have to say, I didn't really expect to speak again after our last meeting.
Right. That was an unfortunate evening. Well, I survived, although clearly not unscathed. My face may be a sight, but the hunger pains are far worse. Thanks to that purple-haired lunatic, I'm goddamn pathetic. Begging for scraps from others.
Purple-haired lunatic? Are you talking about Alyssa? Want to forget that night? Sorry, Petya. I mean, I don't really have much sympathy for Victoria.
I just can't forget what you did to Petya.
I mean, I don't care what you think.
Was that his name?
Are you serious?
Relax. You'll begin to forget these kinds of things too in time. Here we are. You there. Let her through. The Countess wants an audience with this one.
Of course, ladies.
Yeah, somehow I don't think we're going to be making friends with Victoria. At least I don't have any intention to do so.
Oh, hello, darling. What a nice surprise to see you here.
Is it? I love your dress. Can I have it, please?
Lisa, my dear, how funny to find you down there amongst the rally.
Oh, yes, quite. Isn't it thrilling to see so many gathered?
Seems like a lot of noise and trouble to me. Imagine the mess they must be causing to the beautiful square.
Oh, poor square, yes.
Now, I didn't only call you up for pleasantries. Since you're here, I have an envelope I'd like you to deliver to the doctor.
Of course, Countess.
Envelope the
Consider it
Countess
done.
all over, instructed to pass on to Dr. Volkov. Okay.
You may run along now.
Oh,
Forgive me, but before I leave, may I ask who's that gentleman looking out the window?
I would assume he's the mayor.
I believe I've seen his face before.
Well noted. Hear that, Savelli? Even this young lady recognizes the new mayor. You must have already made quite the impression around town.
Huh? Oh. Why, hello there, miss. Apologies for not noticing you earlier. I got lost in thought, admiring the view below. So organized and efficient. Mayor Savelli Skvotsov, at your most humble service.
Elizaveta Morozova. A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, my dear, likewise. But tell me, Miss Elizaveta, what do you think of the rally going on? I saw you talking to a couple of the participants just now.
I think it's great to see. Times are hard and people need to feel like they are heard.
the Countess really doesn't like our support of the common folk.
I couldn't agree more.
Ugh.
You do?
Why do you think I ran for mayor in the first place? I've lived in this country all my life and seen the ills of our working folk. The good, law-abiding people of this town deserve to have their hard work properly appreciated, not sucked up like blood to feed those above.
Wow, that was quite literally what is happening in this town.
A pointed analogy.
My apologies. I didn't mean to use such imagery in the presence of you refined women.
That's fine. Do you know what the Countess has in her glass right now? Because it ain't grape juice.
Oh, please. You think our little Lisa cannot handle talk of blood?
Ah, of course. You're that Lisa, the new physician apprentice.
I'm surprised you've heard of me.
As mayor, it's my duty and privilege to know about all the town's residents, especially those who so wonderfully use their talents to serve the good citizens.
Oh, it's truly nothing special. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We all do our own small part to bring about a better tomorrow for those of pure heart and spirit. Ah, do you smell that? Change is in the air, my friends. We've got a good crowd going now. Time to greet them and let them know their voices are heard.
Savelli, for goodness sake, don't put yourself in harm's way in front of that rabble. I've only just got used to you as the new mayor.
Ha! There's that razor wit I was warned about. Come, Lisa. Join me if you'd like.
You can see the entire rally from here.
Workers, people, friends, hear me. I come to you not as your mayor, but as a fellow citizen. A citizen who has seen the damage done to this town by those who came before. To those that take advantage of the hard-working, law-abiding citizens of this town, I have only this to say to you. We...
My God!
Get down! That was a gunshot.
Not cuties.
Who's shooting?
I don't know, but I intend to find out. Lisa, let's get inside.
I just need to quickly check if there's anyone in the crowd I might be able to help. It's hard to see. There's so much panic and confusion. Wait. It can't be.
Lisa?
Uh-oh.
Collier!
Uh-oh.
Quickly, Lisa. Get inside. It's not safe here.
That was our brother, if you need catching up. And of course, we're supposed to be dead. The objective, help Collier, question mark? Did we already fail it? Help Collier, optional?
See, what did I tell you? These people are like rabid dogs. You give them a treat and they'll bite your arm off.
It's just a few bad apples out there. That's all.
Ugh, ever an optimist. At least it seems the guards are arresting them, and the rabble will finally be quelled.
Oh, do we have to make a choice here? Do we have to go and help our brother now if we're gonna?
I have to go.
Be safe, Lisabetta.
Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Do we go this way? No. Okay, this way.
Before you go, darling,
Yes.
I just wanted to remind you that our secrets sometimes can be hard to keep. Believe me, I know that better than anybody. But they are secrets for a reason. You've done well so far. There is no reason to start disappointing me now, is there, darling?
No, madam.
Delightful. Have a safe journey home, dear. Better move quickly and don't engage. Who knows what kind of diseases those animals have.
Okay. Bye. I think you and Victoria go together very well. You're both intolerable. Okay, let's go. We're also not going to listen to her at all. I think we should help our brother if we can. Where's the... Okay, we can't go this way, right?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Beep beep. Coming through.
Are you deaf? You are under arrest. Come with me.
You don't understand. I didn't do anything.
It's you who doesn't understand, boy. For the last time, if you don't come with me, there will be hell to pay.
I can't, please. I need to find my sister. She's around here somewhere. Just let me find her.
That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense.
Oh my god.
Get your filthy hands off him, you pig!
Do you know what you just did, mouthy broad?
Oh, god, yeah.
This is madness. How quickly everything has turned to chaos. Kolya looks badly hurt, but if I help, I'll compromise my identity. Countess and higher society won't look kindly upon that. I can't just leave him like that. Can I? Oh, what in the world am I supposed to do?
Get out of my way. Oh my gosh.
Lisa?
Kolya, can you hear me?
Lisa, I knew it was you.
Shh, you shouldn't talk right now. Save your energy. Let's get you to a safe place.
I don't know where to even begin. We all thought you were dead. I was at your funeral, for God's sake. But here you are, standing before me. How is that even possible?
I'm a spy? Damn, we need more history. You need to lie down.
Kolya, you have head trauma. This is serious. Now is no time for fighting. You need to lie down.
Don't pretend that you care now, Lisa. Fine, you don't have to tell me the truth, but I just need to know one thing. Why didn't you tell us that you are alive? Why didn't you write? Do you even realize what your passing did to Mother? To me?
I wanted to, I really did, but reaching out to family is forbidden.
Forbidden? By whom? What are you talking about? I don't feel so good.
His blood looks so inviting.
No, Lisa.
I can feel its warmth. No, stop, Lisa. What are you even thinking? I told you that you need to rest. You've had too much blood loss. Come with me. We have to stop the bleeding. There.
Thank you.
Now, we can't let you fall asleep just yet. Why don't you tell me how you even got here?
Fine. Where to begin? I suppose it all started to unravel right after your funeral.
Oh, flashback.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like. You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No?
It's for the person who passed away. They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there. When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
What about the bread on the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed. That it can eat and drink this in another world.
Do you think it's true?
No, of course not. But our people are nothing if not superstitious. There's so much chaos and misery in their lives. And if this helps them feel that they are in control of something, I say let them have it.
We'll say nothing after we've said everything.
Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably would help make sense out of something like this.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick. Lisa was a good doctor. She swore an oath to help people, and she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is. My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
That's not what I said, boy.
Then who is to blame for this?
Have you ever thought about why they got sick in the first place?
Because they are filthy.
They are filthy because they are poor, even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there is only one doctor for hundreds of them. Half of the time, no one even bothers to come, unlike your sister. Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kolya, about how much of our money to take and how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war. So if you do get angry, boy, Don't be angry at the peasants.
Do you think it will get better?
I don't know. But there's always hope, right? Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
A month passed.
Okay, so Uncle Midko got Collier into politics.
I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the night shorter. I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral. I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking, must have kept her sane. And Dad, you can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka. He either made a scene, or better yet, simply couldn't stand on his feet. If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all. Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness.
Ooh, dull?
Everything reminded me of you, and every memory felt like a punch in the gut. It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land. About poverty, corruption, alcoholism, and more. So much more. I also learned that there are people who want change. I wanted to help. I wanted to do something. Every night I found myself staring at your empty pillow.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
Nadia, open up. Damn keys won't work.
I better go out there to look after Mum.
That says Lisa. It should not say Lisa, it should say Collier, but okay. Just a little error there.
Sure thing, Nadia. Why don't you break more of them? We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I am made of money, aren't I?
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing. Just your mother throwing money out the window.
She said she's sorry.
Sorry doesn't buy us bread.
You mean vodka?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Say it louder.
Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me. It's high time you and I had a talk.
Fine. Let's talk then.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
I mean, sure, toasting Mum's health, but would Collier really want a drink if he's been around his dad? I don't know.
I'd rather not.
What kind of son won't drink to his mother?
This doesn't have anything to do with her.
You hear that, Nadia? Your own flesh and blood doesn't care about your health. Unbelievable. Been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
I suppose it has.
So, Tell me, son, how are things at school? Are you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
Nothing to worry about, Father.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Not only that my son is an idiot, but also a dirty liar.
I figured that would probably bite us in the butt, but you know.
I found your report card today. What do you have to say for yourself? Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student? School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons. To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son. If you can't do that, hell, what else are you good for? When I was your age, I was the perfect student. Finished school with honors, made my parents proud. Do you even realize how much your education costs us? Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul. Her education never cost us a dime, all paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Lisa.
No, thank you.
This is gonna combust in a very explosive way.
Where did I go wrong? Raised a son that won't even drink to his dead sister. And speaking of Lisa, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month. And where she is, she doesn't need it. But you? You know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
I didn't take it, I swear.
I know exactly how trustworthy you are, perfect student.
Yep.
Tell me where you hid the money.
That's enough. It's time for you to listen to me.
I wonder how we managed to unlock being calm, cool, and collected.
Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. Enough of your self-pity.
Maybe because we didn't drink?
Don't you see what you are doing to us? To yourself?
You've got some nerve to tell me off, boy.
I know that your life didn't turn out the way you wanted, but Mother and I are not at fault for that. I'm leaving. I can't watch you ruin yourself day after day, and I won't let you take me with you.
Don't go, Kolya.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back. He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own. People don't change. Nothing does.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change. I hope you see it before it's too late, Father. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earned to Uncle Mitko so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
Where are you going?
To make a change. That night I left and joined the cause. I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units. One day they gave me this parcel to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town. I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know. I don't regret any of it, really. I don't feel so well.
Oh, he's
Kolya?
out.
Kolya, are you alright? It's okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood. The smell of blood again. The wild berries and cherry. He's already unconscious. Perhaps it won't even make a difference.
Yeah, we're not going to eat from our wounded younger brother who's already lost a lot of blood. If you eat from him, you're probably gonna kill him.
No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
What is going on here? I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain?
Dr. Volkov, I know it's a lot to process, but please hear me out. This is my brother, Kolya. He was injured in a brawl at the town square and he needs help.
I see. I assume you are familiar with the rules regarding one's communication with their past family in our society? Once turned, one of our kind shall not be in touch with any relative till every single one in the third generation of their family has passed. I'm afraid the rule is rather strict.
Yes, I know, but he's my brother. I just couldn't leave him.
Right. Well, regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath. Let's help this young man get back on his feet. I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss. He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while. That won't do. Lisa, be a dear and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman. We barely have anything left around here.
But
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
All right. Please take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
Has our has our dress changed? I'm pretty sure that we were wearing our nice blue dress earlier. And now we are not. We were wearing this, were we not? And my window is closed again. Even though I'm pretty sure I opened it. Anyway, I don't mean to start moaning about things after a big story moment and stuff like that. It's very cool that we've got to meet Lisa's brother. And that we can help him. And of course, Dr. Volkov understands.
Not a soul. After everything that has happened, the silence is deafening.
Of course, Dr. Volkov understands.
Good evening.
Because he helped his own daughter.
What did you say? Oh, yes, indeed, very good.
What?
What can I do for you?
May I please purchase some groceries? Some bread, vegetables, protein? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, yes, huh. Let me see. Certainly.
Thank you.
Some healthy human produce intended for Kolya. Are you okay? You're acting kind of weird. I don't know why. It's not a good time to use vampiric powers.
Wait just a second.
Okay.
I can't accept this. It's on the house.
What?
Are you sure? Thanks a lot. That's very kind of you.
Don't mention it.
What is going on?
This produce looks so fresh. I almost feel like eating solid food again.
You sure you don't want the money? How much money have we got then? 1 coin? Are you serious? So we didn't gain any coins?
So strange. Why wouldn't she take the money?
That is a good question, Lisa. Uh-oh. Where's my window? Here it is.
Why is there a policeman at our door? I should ask what he's doing here first.
Ugh, why? We can just sneak in.
Sorry, Mom. No entry. Official police business.
What do you mean, no entry? I happen to live here.
Them's the orders, Mom. No one in, no one out.
What kind of police business?
Not at liberty to discuss, Mom.
And when will I be able to come back to my own home? You're not much help, you know.
Well, sorry about that, Mom.
Yeah, I'm sure you're very sorry about that, indeed. Well, I left my window open because I'm a clever little clog. Thank you very much. Excuse me? Oh! Kolya, he's in our coffin.
Dr. Volkov must have put him in my vessel to rest. I suppose it's better than the floor. Where is the doctor, by the way? We should discuss Kolya's condition.
Open up, Doctor!
What's going on, exactly? You should be aware that you are interrupting some important scientific work.
This can't be good.
Lisa? Where am I?
Hello. How are you feeling?
Oh.
Ah! What the hell is this thing?
Petya, now's not the time.
Lisa, what the devil is going on? Is this your room? Why is there a coffin? Why am I in a coffin?
Just shove food in his face. Just say, don't worry about anything. Just eat some food.
Look, you're still bleeding and pale as death herself. I'll explain everything in a moment. Just let me give you some food first. You must be starving.
Fine.
Wow, I can't believe he actually accepted that.
Now tell me the truth.
We're really not supposed to tell anyone that we're a vampire. That's like the A1 rule of being a vampire, is you don't tell people about being a vampire. It's just like Fight Club. We're not going to have a good relationship with Collier if we don't tell him. So we're gonna tell him. We're already breaking the rules. Do we really care for the duchesses, countesses, whatever she is? Do we really care for her good opinion?
Listen, I know it's hard to believe, and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but hell, vampires exist, and I am one of them.
What are you talking about?
Hence the coffin, hence the funeral, hence never reaching out. I did die, in a sense. You were just never supposed to see me again.
You can't expect me to believe this.
But it's the truth.
Prove it. I can't believe what I've just seen.
Trust me, brother. You don't know a fraction of what I've seen and done in the last few months. I can't tell you anymore, and you must keep this a secret or we're both finished.
All right. I don't even know what to say.
Dr. Volkov?
Lisa, I'm afraid I have some unpleasant news.
Uh-oh.
The police are here, and they are looking for Nikolai Kolya Morozov.
But he's done nothing wrong.
I sent them to get a warrant to buy you some time, but I'm afraid they will be back very soon.
Thank you for holding them off, Doctor.
Don't mention it, dear.
The doctor's right.
But...
Let's go, Lisa. There is nothing we can do.
I'm sorry, dear. Whenever you're ready.
Listen, Lisa. I need to ask you for a favor, sister. That package I told you about earlier, I was never able to deliver it. I don't know what's inside, but I've been informed that it is of crucial importance for the cause. Ivan believes that the future of this country depends on it. Please promise me you'll deliver it to him, or I will not rest easy till the day I die.
If it means so much to you, of course I will deliver it.
That means a lot.
Kola Morozov, you're under arrest for treason and assault of a member of the police.
Told you before, little man, this isn't going to end well for you.
You have no right to do this.
Of course we do, sweetheart. We're here to protect you and the town.
How did you even find us?
Not that it's any of your business, young lady, but we've done some thorough investigation on this one.
The assaulted police officer provided the description, and it turns out this kid is quite well known in radical circles. The general store shopkeeper saw a young man fitting the profile heading towards your place, and here we now are, with the extremist apprehended.
No wonder she couldn't look me in the eye. I don't believe this. Wait, there must be something I can do. Please.
I'm afraid there isn't, dear. The law takes over now. However, given your medical contributions to society or whatnot,
perhaps we could make an exception and try to make him more comfortable where we were taking him.
It's not going to be easy, though, if you know what I mean.
How much would that be?
I reckon for 20 coins, I could put in a good word and make his stay with us easier.
Well, I don't have any money.
What? I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, I understand. Comfort isn't meant for everyone, after all.
Where are you taking him?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say, miss.
Surely you're joking.
Don't worry. They'll get in touch with family once the sentence is issued.
Shouldn't be more than a year.
This can't be. Kolya!
Write a letter to Mum for me, please. Tell her not to worry.
But...
Let's go, kid. Time to face the music.
I can't believe they took him away. I thought I would never see him again. And then...
There, Lisaveta. Perhaps it's a blessing in disguise.
How can you say that?
As I said before, it is strictly forbidden to be in touch with the people from your human life. Sooner or later, higher society would have learned about it. Regrettably, you, me, and certainly your brother would have been sentenced to death by sunrise. This way, at least, he has a chance.
This is unfair. You know. Of course.
Yes. Well, I should probably give you some time to yourself. I understand that this must be, disappointing. But remember, people will come and go. The work, Lisa, the work is what lasts forever.
Oh, goody. I've always wanted someone to say that to me.
I don't feel well. I need to lie down.
But we still have some of the day left. Are you really putting us to bed?
Strange.
I'm gonna save.
Lovely. What have you done?
Listen, I may have stepped over the line, but...
I asked, what have you done? I have been quiet all this time, but no more. It's one thing for you to take your petty grievances out on me, but when our children, our child, our only son left, and it's all because of you.
I know I shouldn't have gone.
I will not stand for it, for any of it. You have some important choices to make, Alexei. I'm not kidding.
You're right. Things got out of hand. I'm sorry, Nadia.
Good. I'm staying at Mitko's.
Nadia, wait.
Dream sequence? Did they just steal 15 minutes of my day? I could have read a book. Actually, I'm pretty sure Lisa would have said, no, I don't want to read a book, I just want to sleep. What the? Oh, hi.
Lisa, please. Am I possessed? Or just a pathetic excuse for a human?
I don't know. Can't answer that one for you. I'm sorry. I'm also sorry that I had a hand in your demise. So I could save Evgeny. Apparently we're going this way. I wonder if you kill people playing this game, like the shopkeeper, or if you drink from people and kill them, I wonder if they all appear here.
Faina?
Hi, little dove. I was hoping you'd come by.
Are you all right? I didn't think you'd be here at such a late hour.
Sure, dear. I'm fine. I just wish I got to water my plants.
Oh, is she dead?
Come, sit with me for a moment. You've had a tough few months, haven't you?
To tell the truth, tough doesn't even begin to cover it.
To go through what you've gone through and retain humanity, that's no easy feat. I'm very proud of you, dear.
Thank you. I think I've always wanted to hear that.
But I'm afraid the worst is yet to come, little dove.
Oh, well, thank you.
The worst?
Everyone knows the perils of a friendship with the devil, don't they? Still, most of them get distracted by how shiny his presents are. He had nothing to tempt me with, though. All I ever needed was in the right drawer.
The right drawer?
What exactly does that mean, Faina?
You can do it, little dove. Everything will be all right. I just wish I got to water my plants.
Your plants? Another dream. But Kolya arrested. That part was real. I should head over to the vodka bar and see if Yvonne might know anything about it. Wait, what is this inside my vessel? Looks like Kolya left me a note.
Lisa, I'm writing this for the likely scenario that I'll be arrested. I knew that this might happen and regret nothing. If they do take me away, I only ask of you 2 things. The most important being to finish the job I started and deliver the package to Ivan. I couldn't carry it around in public places, so I hid it in a chimney on top of the general store. Please retrieve it and deliver at all costs so that my sacrifice isn't in vain. My reputation depends on it, and at this point I don't care about much else. Lastly, if you can, please send Mother a letter. Even though it's bad news, it's better for her to know. When they took you away, the worst part was the silence. I don't want her to go through that again. I didn't send her money this month yet, so if you can spare anything, it would mean a lot. I mean, unfortunately, we're broke.
Asked me to write a letter to Mother. This is going to be difficult.
A note with instructions Kolya left for Lisa. Okay, so we've got to get the package from the general store's roof. We're going to check on Faina because I don't know if she's alive or not. I'm wondering if maybe she's passed on, but she said there was something in her right drawer, which I'm wondering if there is actually something in her flat that we need. But yeah, we're going to leave it here. A lot has happened in this episode. I did not expect us to be meeting Lisa's brother or the mayor or anything like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back with part 11 very soon. In the meantime, take care and stay safe. Like, comment on the video if you're enjoying this series. It's going on much longer than I had originally anticipated, but I am enjoying it. So thank you very much if you're sticking with it. Bye.